Hi guys, and welcome to Noir Syndrome. As you can see, it's a game by Dave Gederovich. I am sorry if I am pronouncing that wrong, of glassknuckle.com. I haven't really played around with this game. Normally when I record a Let's Try, I do like to play around 30 minutes to an hour depending on the type of game. Sometimes more, sometimes less. And I haven't really messed about with this much, so I do apologise that this is effectively me going in blind to the game. So what have we got here? We've got dinner party, mode normal, new. I feel like we should do the tutorial, but I refuse. We shall go in. New game, completely blind. Oh, we've got a cat. So I actually have played 8 minutes. 8 minutes of this game according to Steam. Again, that was pretty much it. I haven't really played around with it. I don't know what I'm pressing here. Nothing more to see here. We can leave though, I think. What am I pressing? Oh, that again. I know what to do. So, we are trying to catch a killer, and effectively we're going to be going around town, finding clues, just trying to narrow down who the suspect is. So I think, where should we go? I would say maybe the police station first is always a good place to go when you're investigating a crime, I would imagine. So can we speak to these people? George Johnson, who did it? Betty King, we all know by now. So Betty King's added to our suspects. Kenneth Johnson, rumour has it Dorothy Martin has been up to some shady business. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Get out of the way of the desk, I want to look at the desk. Thank you. A log of all recent bookings. Go up here, 1 floor up. Firearms confiscated from arrests. Highly dangerous weapons. Now, we can buy a bullet. This is the only place to get it. Do we even have money? I don't... we're fine. Yeah, not enough cash. Desk covered with various bullets. Now, we've got our clues here. We've got suspects Betty King, Dorothy Martin. We've got 0 cash, 2 bullets, 0 lockpicks. We feel normal, so we can buy food and stuff, I believe, if we start to feel maybe a little bit sick. Or hungry, I suppose. Betty King, driver. Dorothy Martin, artist. Interesting. Did not mean to press that button. It was that button I had to press. So we've got 2 suspects so far. That's holding cell number 1, nothing there. Nothing in number 2. Nothing in number 3. It's not really been a successful trip to the... Is there one guy we haven't spoken to? Have we spoken to this guy? I'm a little busy at the moment. Have we spoken to the guy that's up there then? Anubis, the Egyptian god of death. Ominous. Wait, we're delegate. That you! Walter Jackson. Kenneth Johnson is definitely one to look out for. So, wait, who's Kenneth Johnson again? Is he one of these people? George Johnson. Kenneth Johnson. Who did it? Dorothy Martin. Huh, he could be, you know, trying to throw us off. But we've got nothing to see here, so we'll leave. And Thomas Clark has been murdered. So we've now got 12 days left. So here comes the challenge. Trying to find a suspect in X amount of days. And honestly, I have no idea how you go about doing it. But it's still a lot of fun trying to work it out. Because this is the kind of games that I am really interested in. Stuff like this. The reception desk, even the booking logs are immaculate. Jean White has a history of trouble, so that's Albert Allen. Kenneth Johnson. Wait, weren't you just at the police station? Got my eye on you, buddy. So I like to look around, see if we can find anything about. Selling a mixed drink. Well, we don't have enough money for that, so... Who did it? Virginia Wilson. We all know by now. Is that right, Doris Baker? So we started to feel hungry. Again, we can't afford that. We can't afford that. Thomas Clark is definitely one to look out for. Well, that'd be interesting, you know, but he's dead, so... Albert Lewis is definitely one to look out for. We're not really finding any clues. Somehow even more oh, I don't know how to pronounce that word. It's like I know it, but I feel like the word I'm going to say is not how you say it, and then I'll just end up embarrassed and mortified, and you know how it is. Simple yet elegant hallway. So I don't think anyone's been killed here, and we don't have any lockpicks. I'm not sure if there's a way you can find out where people have been murdered. Again, I'm going into this completely blind. But we're not really finding anything useful around here. So I believe we shall go. Nothing more to see here. 11 days left. Yeah, we need to find a place to eat as well. So the diner? We'll go to the diner. An assortment of contemporary music. Thomas Clark has a history of trouble. He's also dead. One of the signature booths. Ham and cheese plate for $9. Not enough cash. Easy access to the kitchen. Well, we found $15, so... Hey you, come back. What are you serving? Pot roast dinner. Well, we'll go for the cheaper. So we now feel normal again. Now we'll look at our clues. So we've got a couple of suspects here again. Thomas Clark, I believe, is dead. Like, I'm not making that up, am I? But again, we're not really finding any clues. So, no need to stick around. And Jean Thompson has been murdered. Okay. So we'll go up to the nightclub now, I think. Found $12. That is good. That is good. That is good and that is great. Is the words that both try to come out at once there. So we found an ornate fabric. So I wonder if that might be a clue. Ornate fabric. It is. But it doesn't really point to anything. A tailor or a dancer. So this is where we see their hobbies. So we've got Jean White as a dancer, Virginia Wilson is a tailor, Thomas Clark is a dancer, but I believe he is one of the dead guys. We can't get through there as we don't have a lockpick yet, so we best leave. Now, where to? Maybe the costume shop? That could be handy for a tailor or a dancer. I would imagine so. So we found a heavy keyring, which points to a police or a mobster. Oops. Which I don't think we have anything like that so far. Nope, nothing so far. Jean White, detective. I would never so much as harm a fly. Found a bullet casing. Which again, police or mobster. So what, we've got a dancing policeman, a mobster who is also a tailor. Oops. Female fingerprints, okay, that definitely narrows it down. So we can rule out the guys. So Virginia Wilson so far, and Virginia Wilson and Jean White, yeah. Got my eye on you, Jean White. My lawyer will handle any accusations you have. I don't know why she has that accent, but she does. Albert Lewis has been murdered. Okay. And it looks like he was murdered at a speakeasy. Considering there is mob activity there, that could be a good place to look. Typical bar tables. Wide selection of alcoholic beverages. We found 2 lockpicks. Found $15. Game of dealing, 2 dice. Good spot to take a break in between rounds. $6. Gun holster found. Again, that would point to police or a mobster. Got dress shoes. A civilian or a mobster. So, a tailor, mobster, a dancer, mobster, who is a woman, is what I'm getting so far. Oh shit! I've stolen from the mob! Fuck! I'm gonna be next on the fucking hit list. Never a good idea to steal from the mob, just some advice for you there. So I'm sort of going through this really quickly for the purpose of the let's try. Richard Allen has been murdered. Great. So where was he murdered? Police station. So we're as well going to look for clues again. Now we also have lockpicks because I believe there was a room we couldn't get into. We've got shoe padding. A dancer or a driver. Okay, so pointing to possibly Jean White, but there's might be more people that I haven't interviewed yet. I'm also feeling quite hungry, so we'll need to go someplace that ideally sells food. I think there's a grocery store. And someone else is likely to be murdered too. Please have been murdered at the grocery store to make my life easier. It's not, I don't see anything that sort of highlights to say. Oh wait, it's department store. Crime scene here. Okay. Maybe we can buy food here. Found $2, $3, $10, $1, and we can go through there because we have a lockpick. $9, $1, $1, but I don't think we found any clues. I don't know if I've missed a door to go up somewhere. There's no one there. So someone else is likely to have been murdered now. Maybe not. So where's the I believe there is a grocery store, like... There's a drugstore. There's a public gathering at the subway. That could be a good place to get to see people. Also, are you selling any food by chance? Any chance? Come back here! Peanuts? Sure. Good thing I'm not allergic to nuts. Jean White gives me the creeps. Keep your eyes peeled. I will, Paul Anderson. I will. Kenneth Young is definitely one to look out for. I believe he's dead now. A rat. Probably leads to the construction zone. That was not quite what I had in mind for a public gathering game. Mob takeover at the mechanic shop. And the mob are after me, so I'm not really sure that's a good place to go. But then, why not? Because we do suspect the mob are in on it. $4, $5. Department store sounds fishy. The culprit was seen at the department store. Virginia Wilson gives me the creeps. Mob ID found. Belong to a mobster. Yes, well, I kind of figured that one. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Jean White, stop accusing the wrong people. You might get yourself killed. Well, I sort of ruled you out, Jean White, but you are being awfully defensive here, my friend. Martha Jones has been murdered. Oh no, he'll travel with the doctor now. I lost my voice like halfway through that. Okay, we may as well check out where it's fishy. Ruth Baker, the old fort sounds fishy. We don't really have a lot of time left, so come on. I do think it could be Virginia Wilson, actually. I think I'm able to accuse her just now, but I don't really remember how you do it. Oh wait, so it could be Jean White. So I was accusing the wrong person. 1 second. Virginia Wilson's a tailor. We worked out it was either a dancer, okay, it's a dancing mobster, which points to Jean White. So I think it might be Jean White, because we've only got one person left. Yeah, I think it's her. I think it's Jean White. No, how do I do it? Jean White, come on. I think it's you. So, oh wait, time to make an arrest, so I need to find her now, okay. Well, where was she? Is that Jean White? Are you Jean White? No, that's Virginia Wilson. That's Ruth Baker. So now we need to find her. Oh crap. Culprit spotted here. Nightclub. I'll find you, Jean White. You're under arrest. Was I right? Was I right? New badge unlocked. So she killed 10 people, but, you know, whatever. This is actually, wow. I actually can't believe I done that right. Go me, go me. So, yeah. Cash held, 120, cash spent, 16. Didn't have to use any bullets, only used one lockpick. Could we have done it before 2 days remaining? Most likely, but it was pretty much my first go at this game. And I believe that it's a new case generated each time, there's new suspects, different clues to find, so you definitely have a lot of replayability with this game. Now, normally I would like to actually look up the price and tell you guys the price of this game, but I'm not quite sure what it is. So apologies about that, but there will be a link to buy the game down below, linking to Steam. And I actually really want to play again. It's got this whole sort of Phoenix Wright sort of vibe to me, just in the matter of sort of solving crimes, although I suppose Phoenix Wright was more of a lawyer. But yeah, I really like it. So, apologies, this video might be a little bit on the shorter side, but it saves me going through showing you another case, and yeah, I hope you're all having an amazing day, and I love you all. Bye!